Hi, it's Tara Green. I want to talk about a very auspicious and powerful aspect today, April the 29th, and that is that Mercury and Lilith, the black moon Lilith, are conjunct at 21 degrees of Taurus. Now, Lilith is naturally considered to be the ruler of Scorpio because she's very scorpionic with her. It's all about sexuality, and she's the denied dark shadow of the feminine goddess, really menstruation, so death, rebirth, transformation. She's the primal, one of the halves of God's feminine sides. So for her to be conjunct Mercury and Taurus today, I think that's because Taurus is so sensuous and so in the body and so felt that we really do want to get in touch with Lilith in our bodies today, in our guts, and especially through our throats. So Mercury in Taurus is all about opening the throat chakra, and any stuck energy, sexual energy, rage, repressed rage is connected to the root chakra and also the womb chakra and the cervix specifically. So today would be a good time to really shout out any of Lilith energy that you feel is stuck, the denied shadow, your sexuality, repression, shame, sexual abuse, emotional abuse. Anybody who's trying to lord power over you, we can all identify with that. Everybody has Lilith somewhere in their chart, men, women, whatever gender you identify at. You know, her symbols are the snake and the owl. The owl is a predatory bird. It is considered to be the bringer of death in a lot of indigenous communities, but it's also the bringer of the dreams. So we want to dream new dreams of honoring Lilith and bringing her back to her original beauty and her power. The snake is a feminine symbol of menstruation and eternity and sacred sexuality, kundalini energy. And so we want to bring all of that glory, that infinite round of possibility that the snake suggests. So here's a beautiful handmade, hand-beaded commission piece I asked my friend, artist and illustrator Roxana Bickadorf to make for me, and I honor Lilith every day. So pay attention to where Lilith is in your natal chart, especially if you have any planets between, I would say, 19 and 23 degrees of Taurus. Especially, you're going to really feel Lilith, so really tune into her in your body. Ask her to come through. Ask her if she has a message. Ask her where you're feeling blocked in your body. Okay. She also has sacred lions or leopards at her side. That's very ancient. She is related also to Venus, to Inanna. All the most ancient Babylonian myths are about Venus, Inanna. So Lilith is just another aspect of the divine feminine. In the Jewish mystical tradition, she was the first woman before Eve. Okay, she's just been, really trodden down, written out of history, turned into a demoness, a filthy spirit. That's not what she is. Anytime you find women being demoness like Medusa or the star Algol, it's because they're extremely powerful, and they're just a projection of men's fear of how much power women really have to create, to self-create, to be in relationship. So the whole thing about Lilith is, in the original story, that Adam tried to dominate her in the Garden of Eden sexually, and she said, no, you can't treat me like that, we're equals, because both Adam and Lilith were created equally from the red earth. That is actually the original first words in Hebrew translated from the Bible. So because she is 1/4 of goddess, of God, she is the negative, the death-bringing goddess, like Kali. There's a life-bringing goddess, the Shekinah, and the death-bringing goddess. Now, Lilith appeared first. So Lilith doesn't want to take any of this because she demands to be treated as an equal, because that's the holy, sacred balance, is equality of the masculine and the feminine, those two complementary polarities. So she leaves paradise to go live by the Red Sea, leaving Adam all alone. So really Lilith represents men's fear of women abandoning them or not wanting to relate to them, which ends life, although women were parthenogenically able to conceive children, and they still can. And then I think when men found out they had something to do with it, I think they were still feeling a little fragile and insecure at that point. So Lilith, yes, in this depiction here, she has moth wings, death kind of moth wings. And moths are always attracted to the light. So Lilith living all alone by the Red Sea, choosing to be alone rather than be dominated. And so we all need to choose that. And in fact, being alone right now gives us this opportunity to look at how we're being dominated in every aspect of our lives by the culture, by corporations, and being willing to stand up and say, no, I don't want to do that anymore. So if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at tarottarot.com. You can follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress.com. I'm on YouTube, and you can subscribe to me, please, here on YouTube. I'm trying to build up my followership. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok. So many blessings to you.